my cup runneth over with joy, happiness, love, emotion. You know, they say one man can't change the world, or one person can't make that kind of a difference. Yeah, one person can, and it could very well be you. You know, I'm Ronnie, walk this way. I'm asking you to walk this way too. Once they hear, please welcome Ron Bachman, and the beginning of Walk This Way starts playing, and I come blowing in that room full speed. They're excited. They're in awe. It's entertainment, it's motivation, it's heartfelt, it's education, it's pulling on your heartstrings, it's every facet that you could ever dream would happen with 5, 6, 7, 1,000 kids in a gym. You know, guys, after 50 years of living this life with a disability, if there's one thing I've learned, is to love me, respect me. My program, in essence, is about recognizing that there are no trade-ins, meaning you are you. You are never going to be anybody other than you. You'll change, your values will change, your education changes, but when you look in the mirror, it's you. And the thing I try to get across to these kids is to fall in love with you and respect you and admire you. Not in an egotistical, conceited way, but in a way of saying, I know I belong. I know that this great big world with 4 billion people, there's a place for me too. And all the things that other people dream and achieve, so can I. And that's the message of learning to walk this way. Say, I respect me.
I respect me.
I admire me.
I admire me.
Oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. The middle's all over the place because it's fed and led by Q&A. And I had myself and Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, but a lot of you know him from American Idol. And then the autograph sessions after with the kids coming up and wanting, you know, sign my cheek, sign my shoe, sign my backpack. There's a lot of magic that goes on because the kids that can't say something live in that moment of a live audience, that's their opportunity. While they're giving me a hug, they can tell me, Ronnie, you know, I am a cutter. Do a lot of those. I do a lot of one-on-ones. Ask the school to join me, a principal, a teacher, somebody come in the room with me. Let's get to the nitty-gritty here and find out exactly what's troubling this person. Okay, the school's gonna have some information where you can write to me with your parents or someone's permission, and you write to me and I'll write back to you. Cool? Can I hug you again?
Yes, you
can.
can.
Look at me. I love you, girl. Okay, I want a big smile. I want to see a big smile, right? Now, the proof is in the pudding. Are you the real deal, Ron, or do you blow in and do 45-minute, do a 90-minute show and you walk away? No, I stay with the kids who ask me to stay with them, and I always will. I think every middle schooler is very challenged at that age. We're all very confused. Hormones are going crazy. Nobody is sure of themselves. How do I act? I'm growing up. 6th grade, you're my favorite audience in the whole world. I'm telling you, it's the perfect age group. By the time you're in 10th and 11th grade, you're flipping a burger somewhere, you're getting your driver's license, you're out there on Highway 10, you're kind of jumping into the game here. But when you're in 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, what a confusing time. That's my audience, that's who I love to talk to the most, and that's why, you know, that's the Walk This Way program. There is only one of me. There will never be another me. I am supposed to be here, I deserve to be here, and no matter what anybody in the world tells me, I know in my heart I belong in this world. These kids, you know, they'll write to me and they'll say, Ronnie, I'm exactly like you. And I think I'm reading a letter from a kid who's an amputee. And then she goes on to say, I'm 20 pounds overweight, I've been cutting myself, I can't stand what they're doing to me in school, I'm just like you. And even though intellectually we're nothing alike, she makes that, or he makes that connection because pain is pain. Pain is pain. And for those kids to see Ron roll in, or myself roll into a gym, they get it. Instantly they say, oh, Ronnie knows pain. Ronnie understands us. Ronnie's one of us. Well, you know what? I am. I am one of them. I'm just a little bit older. And the goal here is now for them to catch me. I want them to enjoy their 30s, 40s, and 50s. I want them to turn around 25 years from now, pick up a Walk This Way bracelet, and give it to someone that they know is struggling in school. And for me to think that I'm going to drift away someday into old age and that there's an army of Ronnie's kids, nobody's more surprised than me. This is one of Ronnie's kids, ladies and gentlemen. Meet this young lady. Here we go. This young lady will never be a bully. She'll never pick on anybody. I'm no stranger to bullying. And I certainly know the feeling of being the odd guy out in a social situation. For me to be the guy that's bringing these kids into the 21st century and teaching them to walk this way, geez, that's nothing short of a miracle. I'm so proud to be that guy. I'm telling you guys, learning to walk this way and seeing how Ronnie Bachman has done it, has it been easy? Oh no, oh no. It just goes to show you that if the message is right, it doesn't matter who the messenger is. Give him a nice round of applause. I get so overwhelmed with the tears, and I love the hugs, and I love the kids hanging on me, and I love the autographs, and who wouldn't? But I get so tired of ending up my day in a hotel room, you know, getting emotional or crying over worrying about, was that kid serious today? When that kid said, I don't know, Ronnie, if I can go much longer. I don't know if I can take it much longer. And as much as I try to get that child, you know, get to the principal, get to the assistant principal, we've got a child in crisis. It weighs on me. I don't want my audience to ever think that once Ron's gone, it's over. You know, it's a very emotional thing because I was one of those kids, number one. And number two, I'm still that kid. I'm just an old guy today. Oh, great. Say hi to the folks at home. Hi. There you go, sweetie pie. Hey, yeah, you can hug me, of course. Yay. Nobody's more surprised than me. You know, that kid from Detroit who grew up to be this guy here today that's asking kids to join him in this Walk This Way message across the country and find this peace and solitude in yourself and happiness in the mirror and falling in love with you. And, you know, yeah, my cup runneth over with joy, happiness, love, emotion, sadness for the things I'm seeing in the schools. And, you know, they say one man can't change the world or one person can't make that kind of a difference. Yeah, one person can, and it could very well be you. You know, I'm Ronnie Walk This Way. I'm asking you to walk this way too. Ronnie!